Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Mills out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Harden. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Looney out there with Porter. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Offensive rebound. It's Curry with the drive. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. And Mills kicks to Irving. Dishes to Harden. Claxton the pass to Harden. Lock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden always comes up. And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
The first one falls. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it wavers.
Looney kicks to Curry. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the right guy to finish the job, Curry.
Irving against Curry. Irving passes to Claxton. Here's Mills. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
It's tipped. Looney kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Harden surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Shot clock reset for the Nets. Tries again, and he nails the jumper.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Curry. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. You feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup.
First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Curry wide open. Curry with another miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Here's Irving. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. For the Nets, they come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets. Curry passes to Looney. Now Wiggins. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's all knotted up.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Harden outside. Pass to Irving. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Wiggins. Harden with the defensive effort.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Mills. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Porter kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Mills finds Edwards. Now here's Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. On the wing, Irving. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Some close defense is not going to scare off Kyrie Irving. He gets in there, he's physical right back, and he gets the finish.
Now here's Curry. He saw him with 29 points last game. Thompson with it. Picked up by Edwards. Thompson with the bucket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Irving passes to Mills. Curry against Irving. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Mills kicks to Edwards. Back to Mills. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Mills has got his second basket of the night.
I like the decision there from Patty, but then he generally makes great choices. That's why he's in the rotation.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. The 3. And no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Edwards kicks to Mills. Stolen to Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Thompson outside. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. He has 7.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Brooklyn with another turnover here.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Great showing for him last season. First in scoring, 5th for free throw percentage, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. Now, here's Poole. Did an outstanding game against Minnesota. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. That's good from Poole. And so it's Brooklyn with it. 4-point game. Thomas deciding where to go with it. And the pass to Harden. The three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 5 now.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Here's Curry. Takes it inside. Count that one. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Aldridge, the pass to Harden. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. He's got 8.
Is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. Curry can't get it to go.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Thomas kicks to Harden. It's stolen by Curry. Drops in the breakaway layup.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Harden dishes to Thomas. Outside Griffin. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It's rebounded by Poole. The Warriors leading. There's the drive. It's Bielitsa, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 8, and that one, good.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Curry against Harden. Here's the 3. Curry can't get it to go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
Thomas goes in. It's tipped. Outside Curry. Makes it off the glass. Curry's got 11 points.
Steph out there puppeteering the defense, skilled at finishing around or inside.
And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
2 points, that one goes.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Harden. It's stolen by Curry. Inside, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Well, he's become a defensive anchor here for this team over the past couple seasons. Great timing on the block there.
And here is Thomas. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Harden. That one doesn't go. Curry with some nice D.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. The Nets second.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Lee's checked in for Curry. The Nets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Carter in for James Harden. And 1:01 left to play in the first quarter. Carter, the pass to Griffin. Here he goes. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Griffin showing the total package now, lightning quick on his way to the hole.
Now, here's Poole, defended by Carter. Now, here's Poole. Bielitsa, and Griffin sends it back. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now, here is Carter. Defense right on him. Johnson against Bielitsa. Back to Carter. Clock at 4. Over Lee. Carter with the bucket. Carter's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Here's Poole. Buried from 15 feet out. Poole's got 7 points in the game. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about that great dynamic.
The best on our team love to teach. The good player, they're always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Greg stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota, and he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Kyrie Irving is out there with Carter. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bembry in at the small forward position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Peyton. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Johnson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Pass to Bembry. Rob. Peyton against Irving. Looney kicks to Peyton. Outside, Porter. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And that's a nice sign. Porter normally on the other end of the pass, but great awareness.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Kyrie Irving. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Porter takes a 3, cranes the three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Irving with the ball. Now Peyton defending. No good from Irving. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Carter against Lee. The pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Nets trail by 6. Carter outside. Here's Irving. No good that time. Good D by Payton. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Then for the Nets, James Harden. He's checked in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Mills in for Carter. Now Thompson. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Wiggins has got 9.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Irving passes to Harden. Going inside. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Wiggins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Irving passes to Mills. Here's Claxton. There's the screen. Harden with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Thompson left side. Payton outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Harden the pass to Irving. Kicks to Mills. Edwards a screen on Thompson. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. 2021 was an unusual season, to say the least, for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do, and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. So he gets them both. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Payton passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's good. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And I like watching Porter make use of that area of the floor, showing he's a threat from everywhere.
Now here's Mills. Back to Irving. Now here's Mills, covered by Payton. Shot's good by Mills.
For a guy who doesn't love the contact inside, Mills taking it up strong.
Wiggins outside. Payton against Irving. Now here's Payton. He's covered closely, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Payton. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. 11-point game. Harden outside. Irving sets a screen for Harden. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Payton, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And they'll keep possession. Porter, no luck. Nets trail by 11. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. There's the dish to Mills. That one off the back iron and out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Wiggins finds Porter. Back to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Over Edwards. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 9.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Klay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Irving dishes to Harden. Aldridge, the pass to Harden. Stolen away. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Good on the shot.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, he's still just an elite shooter that, because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Passes it to Harden. Can they get it? Back to Mills. Thomas against Curry. 6 to shoot. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Tries the spin move. For 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Mills. The kick out to Aldridge. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. Harden outside. Pass to Aldridge. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor and forces the defense's hand constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Mills.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Then for the Nets, James Johnson's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Bruce Brown in for James Harden. And both free throws good for Mills.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Curry's got 13 points.
Steph been working hard on the inside that time to get his shot.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Griffin a screen on Curry. Mills looking it over. Thomas passes to Griffin. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Here's Thomas. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bembry's checked in for the Nets. Warriors leading by 15. Poole the pass to Curry. Offline with his 3.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Now the pass to Griffin. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
Traditionally, we talk about power forwards. I mean, is that not Blake Griffin? It applies to every facet of his game.
Now, here's Poole. He has 7. He leads us. That's a screen. Driving in. They get it again. Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. That shot missing. And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. 15-point game. Passes it to Mills. Back to Thomas. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Brown. Kuminga, no good. Nets trail by 13. Thomas passes to Mills. Back to Thomas. Now here's Mills. Guarded by Poole. Griffin trying to get open. Poole with it. Golden State moving it around. Thomas against Lee. Kuminga sends a screen for Lee. Just 5 on the clock. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thomas. He had 25 points last game. Got a hand on it. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lee passes to Kuminga. And Bielitsa kicks to Lee. With the drive. Chalk up 2 there. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Soft touch on the lay-in. Not everyone has that.
From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Every possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, folks, and welcome. This first half has been the Stephen Curry show. He has just been everywhere. An excellent start to this game for sure. Did he impress the Diesel?
You know what really impressed me was when he sealed the man like this, and he fooled all the defenders like that, and then he scored over everyone.
Yeah, that was great.
Thrilling, Ernie. Thrilling.
And taking a glance now at this game, right now it's a big-time lead for the Warriors.
The man is dominating now, though. That remind you of someone, fellas? I'll wait. Anyway, he's taking high percentage shots. That leads to high point totals. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait. And again, he's in full control of the interior right now. Awesome to watch. Does that remind you of anybody, fellas? I'll wait.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. There's Looney. There's the pick. Porter passes to Looney. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Now here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. There's the pass to Irving. Back to Mills. Edwards, a screen on Wiggins. Shoots from the corner. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now Mills, following the 3-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Porter, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Porter's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Claxton the pass to Harden. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Second chance shot. Shot's good by Mills. Mills has got 10 points in the game.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. It's good.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Porter.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Irving attacking. Again, Irving missing. Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Brooklyn with the ball after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. The 3 from Mills. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards against Curry. And here's Wiggins. 11 points in the game. Thompson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Carter, he's checked in for Patty Mills. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Harden. Shot to stop the run. And Harden with the stuff.
And Kyrie with that feel, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dime.
Curry against Irving. Now here's Curry. D right on him. No one covering. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Claxton the pass to Irving. And he drives in. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Thompson for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Carter outside. Back to Irving. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Curry. He's got 15, and the shot goes in. 30 points for Klay Thompson.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Irving passes to Harden. Here's Claxton. Outside Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter with the steal. With a step back. There's Looney. It's deflected. Now here's Harden. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. Lets it go from deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 18 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Porter comes to help. And that one drops for him.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Curry against Irving. Thompson outside for the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 33.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Griffin comes in for Edwards. Bembry's checked in for James Harden. And Thomas subbed in for Javon Carter. Nets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Irving passes to Thomas. Tipped away and stolen by Bielitsa. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Lee against Thomas. Here's Bembry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Aldridge a screen. Into the lane. The 10-footer finds the target.
That's what you want to work for, a high percentage look from deep.
Poole kicks to Bielitsa. Passes it to Toscano. Lee passes to Poole. Shot clock at 6. He can't get that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. Pass to Bembry. Nets passing it around. Right side Thomas. Lee with the steal. And here comes the break. A rebound by the Nets.
Brent, we played against some amazing shooters in our time, but nothing quite like Curry.
It's hard to imagine somebody being better than that, GA. I mean, you're right. We've seen some incredible long-range snipers, but easily at this point, for everybody to admit that's watched basketball, that Steph Curry is the best we've seen.
Here's Bielitsa following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. And Bielitsa kicks to Poole. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. Poole no good.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Irving. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Now here's Kuminga. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Driving to the basket. Count that bucket. Poole's got 9 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lee against Irving. Lee kicks to Poole. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Griffin, and again it's Brooklyn converting.
Blake Griffin is still very, very strong, and that solid foundation and base is helping him on the inside.
Here's Kuminga. Picked him clean. It's stolen by Kuminga. Back to Poole. 1:16 left to play in the third. Here's Toscano. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Irving looking for an opening. Down low. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Irving.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Now here's Lee. Now here's Poole. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Bembry. Toscano with the rebound. The Warriors shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Driving inside. And that one is good. Poole's got 6 here in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Irving passes to Thomas. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He had some kind of quarter from long range. winds up with 15 points from beyond the arc. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Harden out there with Edwards, then it's Mills, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at the center position. Looney, and the layup is good. Looney's got his first basket.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Payton, and there's the drive. Edwards with the block. To the middle, here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
Well, I think Kyrie could play not only with the ball, but with the baton right now, orchestrating the offense.
Irving against Curry. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Porter in the corner. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Knocked loose. The net shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57% on the wing. Harden scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position wants to help out by becoming a better facilitator.
Porter against Edwards. Porter inside. Here's Wiggins. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
An advanced scorer with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Now here's Mills. Covered by Payton. Shots good by Mills.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry against Irving. The pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. There's the drive. And Looney sends it back. Wiggins finds Payton. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Al Harden following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Johnson. And he gets it to go.
Well, the strength of Johnson there, hard to contain, adept at scoring despite getting bodied up.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Porter. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Carter against Curry. And Harden launches it from deep. Wiggins with some nice deep.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
into the lane. Oh, that's blocked. Payton against Harden. Harden draws the double. Carter outside. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Curry. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
Porter passes to Looney. It's good.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Harden dishes to Mills. Claxton the pass to Mills. He kicks it to Edwards. Passes to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. No good on the 3. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Golden State. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Harden. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Harden.
And a staple of Harden's attack. Sometimes it seems he's better finishing through contact on the drive.
And there's the pass to Thompson. Thompson is double. He dishes it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Irving for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Porter. Over Edwards. That's good from Porter on the assist by Curry.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Irving. Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. Driving in. The kick out to Irving. Over Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time with that prime-time defense he can bring.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Thompson. Spins. It's deflected. They recover it. Shoots over Mills. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And now that's 35 points for Klay Thompson. Irving against Thompson. Irving dishes to Harden. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization. And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing and playing with some aggressiveness.
Now here's Curry. Thompson outside, shoots the 3, and it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. He takes it in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night. Warriors leading by 21. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Got a piece of it. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Harden. Inside. Edwards. That's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Klay Thompson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Here's Kuminga. Lee kicks to Bielitsa. Kuminga with it to the paint. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
Now here's Brown. Going inside. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Bielitsa. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins is checked in for Toscano Anderson. And Curry subbed in for Lee. And a new group in for the Nets. Edwards, he's checked in for Johnson. James Harden comes in for Brown. Mills, he's checked in for Thomas. And Irving subbed in for Javon Carter. Basket counts. Irving's got 13 points in the second half.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
Curry against Irving. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
On defense, the Nets trailing by 19. Porter finds Wiggins. 5 to shoot from downtown. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Basket good. Irving's got 25 points in the game.
The defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Harden against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Curry. The pass to Looney. Porter against Edwards. And here's Porter. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks very much, Clay. You had it going tonight. Now, when you are that hot, what are you trying to do on the court?
Took a couple bad shots, a couple heat checks, but they went in tonight, fortunately. When you got the hot hand, you're just looking for that little ounce of space, because all you need is an inch or 2, and that thing's just flicking off your wrist so easy, and it just happened to be one of those nights.
That leads to one of those wins for your team, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.